It is car number 9. The driver is Vinny Soares in the Carl Quest Auto Machine, car number 9. Green flags are out. We are racing with the late model stock cars as we head for turn 1. It is Nappy out in front in car 33.
Nappy picking right up where he left off in his qualifying heat. Looked extremely strong, and boy, he's showing it once again. Now, Donnie Wood holding on to second, but he's starting to feel a challenge already from Scott Foster. 22, a strong third at the moment, and moving up. Nick Pisano runs in 4th place. Mayberry 5th, Calvo in 6th place. As the field now starts to spread out just a little bit.
Donnie Wood having a great run thus far in car number 91 as he runs right up in the front in position number 2, right behind Nappy in car number 33. Nappy now leads them off the turn one more time. He is listed as the leader of lap number 2. In the 3rd spot is the 22 of Scott Foster, who also had a great run in his qualifying heat. So some of the hot shoes earlier tonight certainly are showing they know how to get the job done, as many of the heavy hitters find themselves way in the back running 2 and in some cases 3 wide. Car number 02, Chuck Doherty, the 16 of Bim Adams, the 78 of Larry Vassar, the 7 of Mayberry. Many of these cars and more trying to get to the front. Roy Ethier, George Greco. We've got a challenge. Scott Foster now looks for running room underneath Wood's car as they head down into turn number 3.
Good job by Foster wedging his way in, and let's see how he fares coming off turn 4. He's got 2nd place, so Foster now will set sail for our leader. Meanwhile, Barry Metcalf challenging Sal Calvo for the number 6 spot. The 75 and 63 run door handle to door handle. Calvo backs off. 3 wide they go through that area, and woof, that was scary. Now keep an eye on Larry Vassar. He's starting to move up through the pack. As they come to the line, 6 down and 19 to go. As we still have Nappy showing the way to the rest of the field. Here comes Foster now. Off turn 2, we'll try to mount a challenge. Can't do it that time.
Foster ran very, very well earlier tonight and is running equally well, but now they make contact. Nappy goes around with the 33. We'll see if he is able to get going again. We may end up going to caution here. And in fact, we do. Comes out. Cars magically restart. The way Scott Foster is going to be held and will be put back.
Foster being penalized for forcing out that caution as he made contact with the Nappy car. Okay, we're set for the restart. Donnie Wood right up there along with John Mayberry. Mayberry putting on another good performance after a 5th place finish last week.
Green flag is back out, and we're racing once again. Side by side, the field is really going at it through turns 1 and 2. Late models swapping paint, rubbing fenders. Out in front, Donnie Wood takes car number 91, that is. He leads them off of turn 4, back down across the line. He'll be scored as the leader of that lap. Meanwhile, the 75 begins to slide in. That is Barry Metcalf. And the yellow flag is out one more time. We understand there is some debris on the racetrack coming out of turn. Okay. Meanwhile, 7 laps on the scoreboard. Here we go. Wind them babies up. Green flag is out. And as they head off of turn number 4, they run side by side. Metcalf and Wood and Bim Adams. Top 3 head for turn 1. They bring the rest of the field right along with them. Chuck Doherty now has made a nice move up through the pack. Doherty, who started 12th, is already up to 4th. Larry Vassar, he too is marching forward. We have to double check here, but that, yes, Larry Vassar started 21st. 8 laps. Finds himself running in position number 6. Unbelievable run for Larry Vassar.
Well, if he keeps us up, the I Done Good Award goes to Vassar. Here they come across the line, and it's Wood. And still Metcalf being pressured by Adams. A good battle for that number 2 spot. Doherty right in there, too. Throw a blanket over the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars.
Bumper to bumper, nose to tail. They run through turns 3 and 4. Out in front, Donnie Wood, a great run for this guy tonight. Always a good competitor, but boy, he is really marching to the beat of a whole new drum tonight.
Well, things must have been just right because he ran well in his heat, too, and now he's picking right up here. And we've got just 15 laps, a little less than 15 to go, as the field is really starting to spring out behind our front runners. But boy, that 2 through 6 pack is something else yet.
They run side by side, nose to tail. Superb racing, once again, from the late model stock car division. Barry Metcalf with a great run in car number 75 tonight as well. Chuck Doherty running typically well in car number 02. Up into position 3 already. Vassar is right there. Look at Larry Vassar. Pulls right up alongside of Doherty as they head back for turn 1. Vassar is absolutely awesome this year with that white car number 78.
Now he ducks back to the inside groove behind Doherty. Let's see if that pays off.
The Jean-Guy Poulin, car number 78. Poulin drywall sponsor machine. Sabrina Poole, also listed as a sponsor. Pulls right up alongside of car number 02, the Enfield Motorsports machine. But Doherty has got the horsies there, no question about that, Raleigh.
Caution. It looks like it could be the 77 of Artie.
Is the Sunday before Memorial Day in Indiana, but we're going to do it anyway. Green flag is out. Car number 91 is out in front one more time. All right, word is that Roy Ethier, car number 3, is going to be penalized for jumping that restart. So just keep that in mind. Car number 3 will be penalized. We are not sure what the penalty will be, but there will be some penalty imposed.
And Mr. Vassar is in the lead. As they cross the line, Larry Vassar edges ahead of Donnie Wood. Now opens it up a little bit more. Nick Fasano into the infield, now back out on the grid. Wood holding that second spot. Now he'll have Doherty chasing him. And we've got 15 down and 10 to go. Chuck Zentarski looking for racing room. Number 8 on the prowl.
Almost 3 wide as they exit turn 2. And look at those 4 cars literally glued together.
George Greco also pushing hard, and he's looking to find an opening.
Polish rocket Chuck Zentarski is able to wiggle his way through. Greco tries to follow suit with the 21. And the Shark does exactly that. We've got a couple of cars going around, the Mayberry car and the Ethier car. Now, Ethier refires, but Mayberry does not. Incredible wheel-to-wheel action.
And Vassar's going to hold the lead off turn 4. Looking so strong tonight.
Green flag flies, and we're back underway. And once again, just as you say, Larry Vassar is out in front with the 78. But it is the man in black, the Polish Rocket, car number 8, Chuck Zentarski. Deep into turn number 3, Doherty is right there, and so is the Shark. George Greco, car number 21. Pretty much single file, the late models run now. Turns 1 and 2, here comes a challenge for the lead. Down low, the leader, Vassar, gets right around, and You talk about sportsmanship. That is sportsmanship at its very, very best. Or it was.
He went right for that wall. Maybe something let go. But in any case, Zentarski is the man in front. Now we'll see if a caution comes out as Vassar has now stopped.
Something happened there because the two came together, and Zentarski obviously backed right out of it.
Yes.
Rather than put Larry around, and it appeared as though they had gotten straightened out, and then it all just went south again as they headed for turn 3.
It's a good jump on Greco as they head for the line. How easy does it, everybody. Metcalf got a little sideways, but managed to salvage it.
They worked their way through turns 1 and 2, and it is still the 8 of Chuck Zentarski. Leads the field through turns 3 and 4. The man they call the Shark. George Greco is right there just knocking at the door. Cliff Stakey has gone around between turns 3 and 4. Thank you, Clippers. He has refired, and we that's well we true. We made it a queen. Whoa! 5 laps to go, Wally.
Okay. Getting punch drunk here.
A little bit. Elmo Fudd will be here next week. It is car number 8, Chuck Zentarski, out in front. 21 of George Greco runs in the second spot. Chuck Doherty is third. And a great run for car number 4 tonight. Tommy Butler, right out of Stafford Springs. Doing well for the hometown crowd. Tim Adams, Donnie Wood, in that order. Dynamite giving the 37 car a real good run for its money tonight as well. Here comes your leader off of turn 4, back down across the stripe. Chuck Zentarski, Captain's Galley, car number 8. Greco maintains second, followed by Chuck Doherty, Tom Butler, Tim Adams, Donnie Wood, Jeff Zeideman. Popsicle sticks high in the air. 2 laps remain, and that is it for Chuck Zentarski. Zentarski looking for his second win of the season. He is just about 1 circuit away. Roughly 1/2 mile to run. And Chuck Zentarski could very easily end up as a 2-time winner for 1993. Real battle for position number 3 as we head down to the line. Checkered flags are out. Your winner is Zentarski, followed by Greco. And Butler noses out Doherty, followed by the 16 of Adams, the 91 of Donnie Wood. So car number 8, the man they call the Polish Rocket, Chuck Zentarski out of West Haven, Connecticut. Driver of the Captain's Galley, car number 8, takes down his second win of the season. For Victory Lane, it is car number 8. The man they call the Polish Rocket, it is Chuck Zentarski, headed to Victory Lane here at the Stafford Motor Speedway. Second win of the season for Chuck. And a happy driver and crew receive congratulations in Victory Lane, and photos being taken. Raleigh Jacobs awaits Chuck Zentarski on the Victory Lane podium. He's climbing out of the race car. Let's hear it for him one time, folks. Chuck Zentarski. Raleigh Galley, it's all yours to congratulate our winner.
Well, Chuck, a little trip to the captain's galley coming up tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I want to thank the galley for all the support they gave us. Tony this week came down, hooked up the engine, gave us a little more steam, and I think that's what did it tonight. TNA engines did good.
All right. I'm sure Larry's not too happy. What happened over there in turn 3?
Well, I got under him, and going into this turn, I was by his door, and when I feel that you're by someone's door, they should give you the right of way. He cut right down on me, and he hammered me a couple times. I hammered him back, and I didn't hammer him on purpose. It just, bouncing off of him. I didn't mean to do it, but that's racing.
Well, between you and Larry, you have all the wins so far this year. Did you anticipate doing that well so far?
Yeah, I figured that we would win tonight, the way the car was running.
You did look strong earlier, no doubt about it, Chuck.
Yeah, I had plans on winning tonight.
All right. Way to go, you did it. Congratulations, Chuck.
So very happy Captain's Galley crew. Now we'll head back to the pit area, and they will enjoy their celebration tonight.